used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Hey guys, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed 3.
While you were putting a stop to this madness, I was sniffing out who's responsible.
His tactics are familiar to me.
Is that right? Well, don't know who the man is, but he's not for Patriots nor British. He's got a fortified camp built around the main water supply in the area.
I don't really remember what we're supposed to be doing with this person.
All the meat, everything is being moved there, then resold at dizzying prices.
How do we get in?
I got some local men ready to get in on the fight.
Okay. Kill the Templar lead. Am I gonna have to... There's a fort. Am I gonna have to break into the fort? Oh, there was a horse just up here. Well. Oh well. So we've got this, and then the main objective. And I've completed pretty much everything else in New York for the time being. Ooh. Okay, this is... Yeah, my horse won't jump this wall. To select the lure ability. Okay, I kind of want to swim. This could end poorly when he comes up for air. Dive, Connor. Gosh dang it. They are very aware. Even when they shouldn't be. Hi, Moose. Yes, hello. Ooh. So you technically should be hidden right here because of the crates. Come on, pull him in. Gosh dang it. I can't say I love this part. This is not going how I was hoping. Oh yes, fall in the water. Ow. I might just need to go in for it. Whoop! Or just get knocked right back into the water. Woo! Dang it. Well, I got that guy. Not how I wanted it to
He was
go.
a madman.
Not mad. Beguiled by a set of dangerous but attractive ideals.
Is that right? And who exactly are you?
Someone who seeks to relieve men like him of their power.
And after seeing what you can do, I leave it at that. But if you ever need an extra blade, I'll stand by you.
Nice. Okay, no, but I want to get back out to wherever that was. There was something shiny on it. Was it here? There's a crying baby. Deborah Dobby just Deborah Dobby Carter. Deborah Carter was a courier in New York City at the time of the Revolution. She's the daughter of a merchant, Amos Carter, who is locally known for owning and bankrupting numerous businesses and racking up significant debts. Deborah was turned onto the streets at the age of 10 and took up work as an errand runner, disguising herself as a boy to do it, hence the nickname Dobby. Many of the tradesmen she worked for knew who she really was, but pretended to be fooled by the disguise. Possibly at first because they understood that her other options were limited, but later because she was quick, reliable, and intelligent. As a teenager, Dobby had to drop her disguise, but she kept her nickname. She continued her career carrying messages and began negotiating contracts between businesses. She became something of a community icon, making sure the poor in the neighborhood had food and clothing and fighting against merchants who were charging exorbitant prices for staple items, a bit like Robin Hood, though when Dobby wore tights, no one giggled. And it was as a community icon that she met Connor. Incidentally, I'm not being completely figurative when I said she was fighting merchants. She wasn't averse to throwing a punch or two when it was necessary, particularly in her own defense or the defense of others in her neighborhood. No, get back on the horse. I don't feel like I'm... Oh, well, that didn't do me any good, did it? I don't think I'm going to the right. No, this isn't it. Where did it have me? It wasn't the fort over here, was it? Because it was sparkling. It was on the water. Ugh. It's probably not even something I really care about. So I'm gonna check this last possible spot and then I'm just gonna move on. I don't remember which direction I rode in. Oh, I rode past where it was pointing, where I marked, which means it wasn't it. Okay. It might have been that fort, because it was very highly guarded. Should I try to do the fort? Maybe I should since I'm over here. Though the forts hardly ever run smoothly. No, it wasn't the fort. Oops, sorry. So what does luring do? Approach the fort. Oh. If I don't know what this does. Ooh. Well, there's nowhere to hide once in there, though. I should really traces on my way, though. Okay, so then if I did... Whew. I'm not doing this as smoothly as I would like. My recruits are being injured. God damn it. Connor. Ow. And then there's a pickpocket just randomly spawning in here. Reduce distance to target. Who's my target? That guy? I love that the horse just followed me in. It's gonna want me to raise a flag too. It's not how I wanted to do that. I like the extra challenge of trying to be like stealthy. Stand back. Boom! Find and kill the fort's captain. I don't remember how to recruit people. It says there's someone up here, but I don't see them. Can you pull him through the fort? That would have been really cool if you could. Woo! Damn. Where is this guy? There, he's on a horse. Wasn't that a little ostentatious? Really, Connor? Oh, then, oh. Ah! Oh no, I'm still running. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot I have to wait till it, like, the map turns green. Oh, this guy. This guy might come up and try to look for me. Oh, look at you. All sneaky. Really? Why do they keep running back that way? Is that my horse? Oh, there's just one more guy looking for me. It's so annoying. Oh, there's a Zoe under my feet. She's so cute. So, like, there's like a lower shelf almost, like, no, I mean that's what it is. There's like a lower shelf to my desk, which is like the most pointless thing ever. I don't have anything to put on this shelf. Oh, I can't even get around this way. I have to go back up. Oh, that's annoying. That's okay, Connor. Where's the flag? Oh, there's treasure! I hear it! It's literally right... I think it's up top. It is. But there's like this lower shelf. And I have absolutely no need for anything on the shelf. There's lower shelves actually on either side. The one on the right is supposed to hold the PC tower, but because there's a drawer above it, I cannot reach the power button, and any of, like, I have USB ports on the top. And those are completely inaccessible if I put them on this shelf. I am not here. You don't see my fingers. I didn't realize there was 3 of them right there. Okay. Let's take down this flagpole. Anyways, so the shelf on my right side, completely useless because my tower is too tall. So I have like a trash can sitting there. However, there's 2 shelves on my left side, and like the higher one I use because it's easier to reach, but the lower one has like literally no use. So Zoe will come under my feet, and she puts her head on this desk and like curls up under my blanket because I normally have a blanket in my lap. I don't know, it always makes me laugh because she's so stinking cute. She'll poke her head out or her nose. Woo! Well, that was not what I wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel over here. I don't remember what we're doing main mission wise. I'm pretty sure, considering just the main mission, I think I have like an hour and a half left of the game. But I keep getting really distracted with all this side mission-y stuff. And so I feel like it'll probably end up taking a little bit longer. Do I have to be running to, like, apparently I can't be on horseback. So I don't know, because I try to keep parts around like 45-50-ish minutes, and so that would make like roughly like 2 to 3 more parts if I was just focusing on the game. And then there's also, so there's the, oh, of course I'm at notoriety level 1. There's the Tyranny of King Washington, which is, oh, interesting, which is like a DLC that was like, I think there's 3 parts to it, and it's actually like a, oh, now I'm forgetting. Because I was looking at both, I don't want to draw attention to myself. I was looking at both the Tyranny of King Washington, but then there's also this like Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. Oh, that's a fort. No, that's a fort under my control. If it's a fort under my control, would they still attack me? I went down the wrong path. I need to be over here. One of them is like 4 hours long, and the other one is like 2.5, 3-ish hours long. So I kind of want to do those as like weekend games, because we're coming up on my anniversary of the channel, which, okay, side rant. I basically missed my Sims channel anniversary because it was the, oh. It was the day I started to get really sick. Attack the convoy. Why am I attacking a convoy? What does that entail me doing? Oh, I'm in open conflict. Well, that's just fantastic. But I was so upset when I had realized, because like I hadn't been feeling good, but like the day that I my symptoms really started showing, that like I really kind of fell on my butt was actually my... Ow. Was actually my anniversary. And it had like... Oh. I was so upset that I missed it. But anyways, my gaming channel anniversary is coming up. And I normally have like certain games in mind that I like to start for my anniversary. And so I want this game done by then. Of course that whole battalion came back too. Ooh! Okay, I was like, what is that? Oh, I was really hoping big guy wouldn't get up. Ooh! Yeah, get your own guy. Those big guys, I have to be careful how I just like how I counter them, because they'll hurt me instead of me hurting them. Woo! Woo! Ow! Ooh, I might die. See, they do stuff like that. Whew, okay. I was close. I didn't think I'd make that one. I've never had to loot a convoy before. I love this guy just up here chilling. Loot the wagon. Give me some good stuff. Oh. I didn't expect him to actually get into the wagon. I'm gonna loot some bodies. Oh, no, there is a battalion coming up. I shouldn't. I think my horse ran away. Alright, here we go. Gosh, dang it. I'm just gonna outrun them. Am I still going the way I want to be? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I'm not. Oh. Well, no, this'll work. This works for me. I just need to actually go back around the other way. Excuse me. Anyways, I don't know if I really finished. That is kind of the way that the windmill sits up is kind of funny. But I want to finish this game and hopefully have it done in time for the next game. I want to start for the anniversary, the channel's anniversary. Okay. Let's remove the marker. Oh. No, I had in my head I was supposed to be going towards the fort. Gosh dang it, I do need to go back the way I was going. That's annoying. I guess I can go this way. But I want to get this game finished to start the next game for the anniversary. And if I finish this with enough time, maybe I'll play one of the other games as like a... It'd probably be Liberations. I haven't heard great things about Liberations. But... I don't know. I don't even know if Liberations is supposed to count as a technical Assassin's Creed game, or if it's supposed to be more of a DLC. Oh. What? Why are we doing that? What did you do that for? Okay, I'll get rid of that marker later. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too soon for you to spur again? This is what I do when I cut. When I cut out during, like, just writing to and from. Yep, you're looking at it. Sometimes I might put something on to listen to for a couple minutes, but isn't this so much fun? Aren't you glad I always cut this part out? But I figured since we've already ridden most of the way, might as well just continue. Oh, are we going back to Washington? I know that there was, like, that's what Connor wanted to do, that he wanted to warn Washington, but I wasn't sure if that's what we were doing. He's in here somewhere. Get out of my way. I guess it's like the tyranny of King Washington is supposed to be that, like, what if Washington was the bad guy, basically? Oh, no, that's Hatham! That is not Washington. Isn't this Washington's fort? It's called Broken Trust, though, so I get the feeling...
Lee, not Washington. You seem to think
Oh, we are
I
going to
favor
Washington.
him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
I'm not Hatham letting himself into
The
the
British
tent.
have recalled their men
Okay, so
in
we are here for
Philadelphia.
Washington.
They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move
Pay
our
them.
forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh, of
correspondence.
course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a
I'd like
great
to read the
many
letter
things
for
without
myself.
Except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son,
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
You tell him, Connor. It's about time we got rid of your dad. Do not touch the ground is my optional objective. So this is his mother, Zio. Is that how she pronounced it? Zio's actions during the Braddock expedition, along with her relationship with a known Templar, more or less excluded her from being a clan mother herself in adulthood. However, it seems even after her child was born, she continued arguing for actions in the war, rather than the restraint advocated by the village elders. She did, however, cut off all contact with Hatham. It's not clear why the Templars attacked in 1760 or what their objectives might have been. The village was nearly destroyed, but recovered over the course of several years. Well, that makes slightly more sense. It seems the Templars weren't behind the burning of Commoner's Village. You can thank George Washington for that. I'm guessing that part of Washington's military career didn't make it into your history books, but then so many things didn't. Zoe has now rearranged herself to be on, like, all bundled up on the extra wad of blanket at my feet. Can I ride across this? Is it shallow enough? I hope so. It is. But stop all Patriot messengers within the time limit. Do not touch the ground. So let's me take him out on horseback. Sorry, I don't really do that. There are 5 Patriot messengers. Oh, it wants me just trample them, basically. Okay. My head itches! I'm sorry. It's a bad time for my head to start itching. Have I possibly missed one? I don't know what it wants me to do about these guys. Oh, I touched the ground. Ah. Dang, these guys suck. Oh, we muted our sound there. Well, it didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. No, come here, horse. Come here. Let me mount. Discover the location of... Oh, there's another frickin' fort! Whew, tree. It's very difficult to steer the horse when you've spurred it. Ooh, nice.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Ooh. Oh my god. I failed to prevent... What do you mean I failed to prevent the attack? Did I run out of time? I think I wasted a lot of time fighting those guys on the ground. Ugh. I wonder if I can do like the stand and attack thing to the 3 horses like in a row. Then you'll have the 3 in the row. Oh, seriously? Break his defense. Come on. God, this wastes so much time on the ground. God. Are you serious? Fucking move. I don't know how it wants me to do that with the 3 guys on the horse without getting off the horse. I was hoping I'd be able to jump from, like, horse to horse. That's not what I wanted. Frick. I pressed the wrong button. I'd said stand and jump and I went to press spur, but because I just said stand and jump, my mind went stand and jump. I don't like this part. Don't get me wrong, I love riding the horses, but I don't feel like the horses are a good mode of travel. Especially when you're going to be going through like tight, windy spaces. Because the horses just don't maneuver well like that. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. That's what I'm freaking doing. No, my god, what am I doing? I keep thinking I'm missing the path, but if I just kind of pay attention to to my map, it would tell me. What? Oh, I think his horse got hurt. I think that's what he's been standing next to. Ugh. God, Connor, go. Get off your horse. I mean, that's the fastest that's ever gone. Come here. Oh, stop. And I noticed that there are trees around me that I could be jumping from. But like, I just feel like that makes it even more complicated trying to get off the horse into the trees. God damn it. And my finger keeps slipping off the God. Connor? I swear to God. He's gonna make it back. Okay, now I'm actually getting like really pissed. Aha. Okay, so that's how you do it without getting off the horse. Don't let them get off the horse.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Okay, so keep going. And don't run into the freaking soldiers. So that's what screwed me over last time, was that I'd ran into the soldiers. Okay. I still have that custom objective. Nope, wrong thing. It says, oh, I was gonna say it says it, but I don't see it. You have returned, but why? I thought you would be with that other man. What other man? Boiling Water, the one called Charles Lee. He took... I'm sorry, I don't know how to say the name, and a few others. What? Where have they gone? To push back those who would take our land. No, this is wrong. Why are you troubled? Is this not what you wanted? For us to take a stand? I have to go. I need to stop them. I made the mistake, like I ran out of my drink before I started this video, and I made the mistake of not getting up to get another drink before starting the video. Prevent the warriors from attacking. Well, Christ. Actually, what I might do, I think I might leave this part here and we'll start that part in the next next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my my Sims channel and my Twitter both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.